Hey, everybody, it's Robert Flores. Welcome to the show.
Let's get it.
From 41 Seaver Way, welcome to the home of the New York Mets. This is Citi Field. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the New York Mets. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. And on the mound in this one, Freddie Peralta. What should we keep an eye on here?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's George Springer. And we're underway from Queens.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Hand up as he asks for time.
Okay, I still got my time, man.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Clearly is sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
One up, one down. And now it's Dalton Varsho.
Center fielder Dalton Varsho.
Outside corner, there's a strike. That one finds the zone. 0-2 now. Next pitch is outside. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Oh, that was good. That was a good pitch. That was a good pitch.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's got the power but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter.
That's strike 3. And
Oh, good shit.
So we take a break. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the starter for Toronto, Kevin Gausman. What do we have on him? Francisco Lindor up now for the Mets. Right through there for a strike. Check swing called strike. And the count is 0-2. On a line out towards center. And there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Drilled out towards left center field. That one carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out. Pepper in the zone. Arm is loose and firing him in there.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone.
Damn.
A massive home run. And the Mets on the board first. It's 1-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Oh, that pitch was damn.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Hard hit, right side. There with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. New inning getting started, and now for the Jays, Jesus Sanchez. Robert under it. And there's one away. So up next for Toronto, Kazuma Okamoto.
Ball, that's down.
Now pitching for the Mets.
Now on the bump, Tobias Myers.
32, Tobias Myers.
On the ground, right side. Vientos takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. So digging in, Ernie Clement. One of my favorite Ernie Clement notes. He got his most recent glove, the one he played the 25 season with, off of eBay. A woman from Japan sent it to him. I asked, what'd you put in the search engine? He said, used Mizuno infielder's glove.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Ball, that's inside.
This to center field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Throws to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Man on second, 2 down.
That's ball 2.
base hit into the outfield. Fires it to the plate. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. It's 1-1.
Let's go.
Timed it up any better than that. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Andres Jimenez in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Tied up here in the early going. Myers, 27 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2016. He makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out.
Let's go.
Back here at Citi Field, bottom half of inning number 2. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. Ripped, and he can't glove it. It's by him.
Batting 6th, first baseman, Mark
And now it's Mark
Vientos.
Vientos. Beatty gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Working down to the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up chasing the ball down. Set your sights high. Maybe you get a mistake.
And down on strikes. And that's the first out. 1 out man at first. Here's Marcus Semien. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Strike 1. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone.
Here goes the runner. Got him swinging. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning. Back here in Queens, and now for the Jays, Tyler Heineman.
That's a ball.
There's a strike. Line drive, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Springer, the next to hit, takes outside.
Ball that's outside.
That's outside.
That's a ball.
3-1 now. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Makes the catch, 1 down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. In this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Outside.
Nope. Outside.
And the count even 1-1. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
He was all over that one. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped.
And that one hammered. That's back there. Out of here. A 3-run homer, and it gives them the lead in the 3rd. It's 4-1. One down. Jesus Sanchez next up for the Blue Jays. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Ground ball right side. The tag, and he's out. So up next, Kazuma Okamoto grounded out his first time. Out towards right center field. Bench on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the right fielder, Carson Bench. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to hold on to it, and they don't get the out. So, man aboard. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Check swing, went around. Strike one.
Well, these Mets just haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today. I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
That clips the corner.
Ball one.
Bench gets his lead at first with nobody out. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
For the Mets, shortstop.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Here's Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1. In the dirt. Man at first, one away.
Ball, that's low.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for the Mets.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. He's 0 for 1. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up.
Ball, that's just out.
Man, you can't challenge the pitch. You can't challenge that shit.
Strike two.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. On to the fourth, and now for the Jays, Ernie Clement.
Ernie Clement.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Over to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Up next.
And now the right fielder, Nate Lucas. Sean Manaea takes over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Baden in position. And there's 2 down. Here's Andres Jimenez. Flied to right his first time.
Ball.
And that one handled. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Citi Field, ready to go, bottom 4. Jorge Polanco up now for the Mets. And first offering is fouled off. That one fouled off. The 0-2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. So here's Robert now. Grounded out his first time up. Robert, the native of Cuba, signed with the White Sox in May of 2017. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there, and it gets into the seats. The Mets trailing by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. And up next for New York, Brett Baty. Single to right at his first trip. He swings and fouls one off.
Ball, that's outside.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
2 down, nobody on. Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts.
That's what I do, man. That's what I do. I'm like Michael Jordan. I'm back.
All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Jays, Tyler Heineman.
I'm back.
Tap foul at the plate.
Well, these Jays really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So
Yo, hi.
That's ball 2.
Yeah, I'm like Jordan. I'm like Jordan in baseball. I'm back. Like Mike Jordan.
The 2-2. That's a little bit low.
Whoa.
And they'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Up the middle.
Yeah.
That's a base hit.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, a little contact. It's like contact hit. Yeah. Got it on Hall of Fame. You know what I'm saying? Hall of Fame. Oh, let's go out the park. I'm trying to rate that one. Let's go out the park.
That one kicks away from the catcher. No advance, though.
Let's go out the park.
Next offering is fouled back.
Yeah.
The 1-2.
Ooh. Good one. Good pitch.
show. Next up for the Blue Jays.
Off the plate, ball one.
Oh, he's really working.
I'm good. I'm good.
Bat, sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Misses the sweeper.
That's gone.
Carrying well. And go.
That's gone. Perfect, that bitch. Yeah. Yeah, he might quit.
They boost their lead. It's 6-1. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He's already homered here in this one.
Come on, Vlad.
That's back there. And it is gone.
Let's go, Vlad. Back to back.
Again. Back-to-back homers. His second home run of the game. One down.
Yeah, let's get out of hand.
Jesus Sanchez.
Let's get out of hand.
That one finds the zone.
Yeah, I'm back.
Way back there. And that's out of play, a foul ball.
This has been a
Come on, man.
game, but sometimes you just got to work through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a ground ball. Base hit.
Come on, man. I got hitters on my game. I got hitters in the game.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes.
I got hitters, boy.
Middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the
Oh, come on. I just need this to get going. He a good hitter, too. Come on.
Okamoto. In the dirt. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Come on, Kazuma. This motherfucker about to quit. He gonna take that pitch out either way.
Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Oscar Brazoban.
This nigga, yeah. He just ran.
Right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Damn. Well, he gonna be special. I'm gonna get him going.
Next for Toronto, Ernie Clement. 1 for 2.
Ball, that's off the plate.
And it's fouled.
Damn. I seen that one.
To end the inning.
Hey, Woo, start a party up, Woo.
Back here in Queens, we head to the
Woo, start a party up, Woo.
Vientos.
He might quit. Let me strike out, I guess. Woo, start a party up. Alright. Let me know when you start it, because I can't see it when I'm streaming. Yeah, this dude might quit, bro.
Now for the Mets.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Now it's Marcus Semien.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Check
Ball,
swing.
that's out.
He held up. And that
Come on,
is
man. I can't challenge this shit.
to the right. Now Marcus, a career high 45 homers in 2021 with the Blue Jays. He parlayed that into a 7-year free agent deal with the Rangers.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Check swing. He went 2-2. Just misses with that one.
Come on, bro.
Especially with 2 strikes.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
1 gone, runner at first. Carson Benj up now for the Mets. Not able to hold up on that pitch in the dirt, and it's 0-1.
Hey! Ball.
Quick move to first. Simeon gets back easily. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Mets, catcher
Francisco Alvarez will hit next. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1. Simeon runs. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Runner goes again. Ball misses.
That ball went out.
Throw to third. Save. 2 outs and a runner at third. Last half of inning number 5. Swings through it for the K. Tied him up on a fastball inside.
Wow. See, did I get the win? I'm gonna play some basketball. Damn, nigga, oh, come on, man. You got 1,000 Bro, this nigga cheating right here. This nigga 1,248 wins.